So Project Veritas strikes again. I said to Paula yesterday, did I not, Paula? I said, is there a more feared person in America right now than James O'Keefe at Project Veritas? This guy's, his network of informants is amazing. He's got people everywhere. CNN, Twitter, all over the place, who are probably fed up with media PP tape misinformation scandals and big tech censorship. So they send them stuff. So this is Project Veritas, James O'Keefe. They got a video of Jack Dorsey, who runs Twitter there, on tape, basically admitting, here's about a minute clip of this. You can watch the whole thing at Project Veritas' website. You can see the whole thing. I'm sure he's got more coming. He says he does. Here's Dorsey admitting that they were focused on one account, the president, which seems kind of weird. Maybe focus on the Ayatollah Khomeini recommending genocide on your platform, Joe. Just an idea. Just suggest maybe that's the account you want to focus on. So here's him on tape admitting you were focused on one account. Appears to be Donald Trump, referencing the context he's talking. And he goes on to say, but don't worry, it's bigger than that too. Oh, there's more coming? Twitter's only purged like what like 1/100th of their platform. It was more next. I don't know. I can't even figure out the numbers. Check this out. Here's Dorsey.
Always feel free to express yourself in whatever format, manifestation feels right. We do intend to do the full retro, as I said in my note. It is going to take some time. And then the other thing, just to close out a little bit, we are focused on one account right now, but this is going to be much bigger than just one account. And it's going to go on for much longer than just this day, this week, the next few weeks. It's going to go on beyond the inauguration. We have to expect that. We have to be ready for that. So the focus is certainly on this account and how it ties to real world violence, but also we need to think much longer term around how these dynamics play out over time. I don't believe this is going away anytime soon, and the moves that we're making today around QAnon, for instance, is one such example of a much broader approach that we should be looking at and going deeper on. So the team has a lot of work and a lot of focus on this particular issue. We also need to give them the space and the support to focus on the much bigger picture because it is not going away.
Priorities, man. You know, I mean, you got the Ayatollah talking about mass genocide in an Iranian terrorist regime that's probably been responsible for the deaths of tens of thousands of Americans over a decade, but definitely focus on the Donald Trump account. That is it. Twitter, you were really doing a public service. Don't even bother with the Chinese Communist Party talking about on Twitter's platform how they're sterilizing Uyghurs for their own good. Don't worry about that. You got to focus on that one account, like Jack said. If you're falling for this guy's BS, like the Wall Street Journal did, listen, I told you, they got good people there and some silly people at the Journal. I'm sorry. In the op-ed column this morning, they're actually like, Jack Dorsey, he's deliberating, and at least he's doing a retrospective. Jack Dorsey is the biggest fraud on planet Earth. And only dopes, the smart dopes, remember who's dangerous. Smart, stupid people are dangerous. Stupid people are not as dangerous as smart, stupid people. Don't ever forget that. That's axiomatic. Trust me. I've been, unfortunately, on the receiving end of this, dealing with smart, stupid people. Jack is a smart, stupid person. They are the most dangerous people on the planet. With his dopey looking, 6 foot tall, I'm a hermit in like living in a cave in the middle of Utah somewhere, beard, trying to pretend he's some kind of new bohemian. This guy is a fraud of epic proportions. He's a liberal activist and a simple-minded one. This nonsense, and the Journal fell for it. He's being introspective about his role. Really? Really, guys and ladies there? Really? Are you smart, stupid people too? Like you fell for this? He's got the Ayatollah calling for genocide in Israel, and he's worried about Donald Trump, and you're like giving him a hat there. Jack, thanks for being so introspective. Holy Moses, smart, stupid people are the most dangerous people on the planet.
You just heard Dan Bongino.